going on, fellas, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a brand new series called the Random Rebuild. Now, what is a random rebuild? On my phone with me, I have the random number generator. Forget that ad, not sponsored. We're going to get a randomized number between 10 and 25. That number will be how many years we'll be going into the future. The second part is I will be randomizing the team by spinning through. We're then going to give ourselves a year to try and build a Super Bowl winning team. This is literally a trial episode. We can change it in the future, so it's 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, I don't know. There's not really much else to it, fellas, so let's jump into it. Our random generated number will be 14, which means we'll be simulating 14 years into the future, so 2032. Secondly, let us go ahead and randomize our team. 3, 2, 1, and stop. We are going to be rebuilding the 2032 New York Giants. Injuries are annoying, so we're going to turn them off. And for the simulation, everything is going to be put on simple. This means that we won't be impacting the team at all throughout the simulation until we get to the year we rebuild. There he is, Pat Shermer. All right, let's go ahead, get this out of the way. 14 years in the future, we shall go. This is my first time playing as a coach as well. Let's get expert scouting, trade negotiator. This is awesome. I didn't know that you had all these abilities, man. I don't know what we're going to need for free agency influence. Let's just get them all. Level 25. All right, fellas, let's go check out the 2032 New York Giants. The team does not look very good. 75 offense, 79 defense. The offensive line is pretty awful. Our tight end does look decent though. Dustin McGill, very young as well at 24 years old. He's got some good speed, good catching, good route running. Very nice. Our running back is Terrell Saunders, 2 years out of Rhode Island. This guy's probably going to get traded away, not going to lie. We have a pretty decent D-line, pretty good cornerbacks. Look at this guy, Farley. Rashawn Farley, 5-year pro out at Notre Dame, 27 years old. Great man coverage, pretty decent zone. Oh, look at the strong safety. 27 years old out of Wyoming, Randall Horn. Good speed, good zone. Sideburns are from the 40s or something. He's got the mutton chops going on. Jeez, mate. Overall, the team doesn't look too bad. We're going to need to work on the linebacking core. Keep in mind, this is my first ever proper rebuild on the channel. I can rebuild over time, but in one season, I might not be too great. This will be fun. Let's see if we can make some trades. All right, so there's a lot of 99s. A lot of 99s. Derek Dials plays for the Browns. We have Aaron. Why are the Brooklyn Bulls in me league, mate? It was, in fact, the Chargers. They're not in the NFL anymore. They've relocated to Brooklyn and become the Bulls. A Brooklyn team in the AFC West. Couple of cornerbacks here, couple of left ends. All right, I know what we're looking at now. This cornerback, DJ Downing, 97 speed, 98 acceleration. He looks fantastic. This guy, Oscar Long, is just chilling in the free agency. He's 80 overall. I'm definitely going to go ahead and pick this guy out. Sam Darnold's in there as well. We have Brandon Howard. I remember our linebacking core being pretty bad, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up another linebacker. In fact, because we have so much cap room, I'm going to pick up a couple of pieces here just so we can trade in large quantities to get some of these great players. Now, most of the players that we need come from the offensive end. We have Lawrence Kane, who looks decent. He kind of fell off. I need somebody with a strong arm, mate. That's, you know what I'm saying? There is a lot of first-round quarterbacks. There is 9 of them. A lot of these quarterbacks just don't have the throw power, and the ones that do fall off after that. I wouldn't be totally against getting either of these strong-arm quarterbacks, because at the end of the day, we need somebody who's going to be able to throw it deep. A lot of the running backs don't look that fantastic either. I think the drafting is going to take a back seat with this one. I signed these 2 in the free agency. They're not going to be starting on the team whatsoever. Let's see what we can get. I should have probably just offered one. That was accepted straight away. We got a 95 running back. We need to get a wide receiver really, really bad. Ooh, we do need a center. That would be really clutch. Oh my goodness. Imagine taking this trade. How about I slap a 6 on top of the 5th? We'll double slap. There we go. God, it looks like we're playing Bop It. Everybody's just, this is ridiculous. Since next year picks do not count at all, let's go ahead and drop this. Come on, take it. Yes! All right. Left tackle would be pretty nice. They got a quarterback, Bergstrom. He's 36 though. No thanks. Ooh, Derek Dials. Imagine if we could get this guy. Baker Mayfield is 94 overall at 37 years old. That would be pretty cool. We're going to be able to get this 99 receiver. That would be a nice addition. We just need a quarterback. Let's go ahead and offer him a 3rd from this year. That should be enough. It's not enough. Oh, man. I think we're going to have to do it. For a first-round pick, definitely. Got fantastic catch in traffic. Great short, great medium. Good spec catch, good release. The only problem is he's pretty slow, man. Still be a fantastic possession receiver. They're going to let it go. Checking out the updated team. The O-line did get a little bit better, but it's not crazy. We went up to an 85, which is nice. We now have Dials. We have a 95 running back. The remaining players we could not trade away, I just unloaded for draft picks. We have the 8th, 27th, and 31st. Hopefully we can get some luck out of that. Draft a quarterback, probably a middle linebacker as well. We're going to need one of those. I was going to go ahead and trade away all the 2034 picks since we're not even going to be in the franchise when that time rocks around. I don't want to cheese it that much though. Remember, this is a tester episode. Oh, we are currently tied with the Cowboys. Baker Mayfield's second for the MVP. Our quarterback was 9th on the list. We finished 11-5. Oh, look at all these points we got. Our right end, Glenn Tull, he's going to go up quite nicely. I would check the stats this season, but this isn't the season that we care about. 99 overall, Derek Dials does have a point. 5 spec catch. Wow, imagine getting 5 spec catch, mate. That is crazy. He is officially the best wide receiver in the NFL. I already know what to expect in the 2018 offseason. No idea in 2032. We have a lot of cap room as well. 98 overall, Gregory Hunt. We also have 94, Jacorius Sharp. 92 wide receiver, 89 left outside linebacker. I really badly want to try and get this DT, man. We need to spend all of this money now. There's no point hanging on to it. Let's see if we can pick up Mac Hogan. Are we going to pick up the lead? Yes, we are, by quite a significant amount. Patty Mahomes is in the free agency. You know what? I think I might slide him a contract because he's not going to be that expensive. We're going to take this down quite a bit. Just in case things fall apart in the draft, we at least have a backup option. I've pretty much blown all the money. Fingers crossed that we can sign majority of these guys, especially that defensive tackle. We picked up the wide receiver, the left outside linebacker. We didn't get the DT though. We got Patty Mahomes and we got the left outside linebacker. And apparently no free agents are here. I think my game might potentially be frozen. That would be why. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how the squad's looking. It's not complete though without the draft. This is where we can make our money, improve where are we picking? We have the 6th pick. I do like the look of this guy though, Austin Olivier. He looks better than the other guy. Let's go ahead and take this guy. 78 quick, so that's not bad. 98 throw power. The accuracy is somewhat okay. But that throw power though, that's exactly what we're after. I did not scout at all. So we're just going to have to jump in blind here. There's a lot of first round quarterbacks that haven't been taken. Go ahead and take Jack Murtha. He turns out to be a 75, not the greatest. 45th in true talent, got him a 27. Looks like a very strict kind of dad. We didn't get that DT, so let's try and pick up Curtis Tilesky, mid-second rounder. I don't know where else to go. There's nobody in the first round I like. He turns out to be a 77 normal, 28th in true talent, got him a 29th. That's not a bad pick. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and simulate the rest of the draft. If we pick up anybody good, we pick up somebody good. If not, it's all right. Offensive line is pretty decent. Patty Mahomes at quarterback. He will get the start over Olivier. 95 running back. We have a 99 wide receiver and a 92 in Mac Hogan. So the offense is pretty sweet. It's now the defense that ironically is lacking. We did pick up Joey Bosa because otherwise we're going to have nobody at left end. If you want to try this out for yourself, a random rebuild, make sure you tweet at me at PerramCrowe. I'll be sure to check him out, man. I'd love to see what you guys can do in one season. Randomized, of course. Let's go ahead, simulate to the playoffs. If we don't make it, that's going to be a very anticlimactic ending. I'll play the moments if it's in the Super Bowl, but if we don't make the Super Bowl, it's whatever. All I can see is that we lost to the Brooklyn Bulls. But we finished 12-4. Let's go, Giants! Nobody's on the MVP list. That's all I care about. Patty Mahomes, 3,800 yards. He didn't do too bad, man. He had some good targets out there. Our running back, Deshaun Brent, 1,100 yards, 11 touchdowns. He was backed up by Terrell Saunders. He had half the carries. Receiving, we didn't do too bad. I mean, the tight end, Dustin McGill, did most of the work, 10 touchdowns. And on the defensive end of things, Randall Horn, our strong safety, leading the team in tackles. It looks like the secondary did a lot of work compared to the linebackers. We finished first in the NFL. Can't complain about that on a one-year rebuild. Any big significant wins? Looks like we lost to the Broncos in overtime. It looks like all of our games were really close, but we just got the upper hand. 8-7-1 Cowboys in the divisional round. Piece of cake, mate. This should be a GG. And we have the NFC Championship against the Detroit Lions. Can we go all the way? And we're in the Super Bowl against the Jacksonville Jaguars. This will probably be the first and last time this happens. We beat the Dallas Cowboys 22-21 in the divisional. Wow, that is a really close game. And then in the Conference Championship, we flogged the Detroit Lions 37-7. This is our biggest win of the season, and it came in the Conference Championship, dropping 24 points at half. I already have so much love for this team, mate. Well, I guess there's nothing else to to do now, fellas, we're going to go ahead, jump into this game. We're only going to play the moments. And when we finish this game, that'll be the end of the episode. Without further ado, fellas, let's give it a crack. Alright, how does this work? I've never done play the moments before. Interception by... Like, literally 6 seconds into the game, we've already managed to cause an interception. Oh, let's go, Brent. Let's go. Dials, the 99 overall wide receiver. We're barely 45 seconds in the game. We're already up 7-0. Interception by... Alright then. That's back-to-back turnovers by the Jaguars. I kind of feel bad for him. Let's go, Klein. Imagine making it all the way to the Super Bowl just to throw 2 interceptions in the first minute and a half. Like, imagine that, man. That's got to suck for this quarterback. Brent's is going to run it in. He's 97 overall. Let's see what Patty Mahomes can do out there leading his team. 13 yards to Dustin McGill, the tight end. Come on, Patty, lead the team, mate. 37. Get another interception, boys. You got this. Come on, come on. 3rd and forever. It's going to go for 9 yards. They're going to take a field goal. They're going to go for it on 4th down. I highly doubt that they're going to run this. I'm going to watch a tight end. I feel like this is going to be picked off fairly easily. Oh. Alright, that was actually a pretty good play. It's going to be thrown away again, so all that was pretty much pointless. Oh, let's go! Hogan, the big play. I'm probably going to try and hit my boy Hogan on the right side. I'm going to block McGill. You know, you never know. They might be sending a blitz here. Yeah, look at this. Come back for it. That's going to be picked off again. That's my bad. That genuinely is my bad, man. Oh, big hit. 14-9. We haven't really had anything on offense that the computer's done. Just keep feeding Deshaun Brent. He's going to get us in the end zone, mate. Keep it going. Just going to go McGill on the drag route. You know, nice and simple. No need to get fancy here. We only need like 1 yard. Come on, McGill. Keep fighting. Look like we might come away with the Super Bowl. This is crazy, man. The Giants were trash when we took over them. Look like the Jaguars might score here, though. 1st and goal. That's a touchdown. 3rd and 7. They're going to make a huge 20-yard completion. They're driving down the field at will. Late in the 3rd quarter, about to enter the 4th. We need another interception, boys. We need something. Come on, come on. Your defense needs your help. It's a passing play. They're going to go underneath. There's no way. It's not a 1st down. Big play by the DB. Oh, they faked it. No way. Yes! They tried to fake it. 3rd and 10. It's going to go 19 yards to Derek Dials. We should have this easy, man. If we just get the correct blocks, they're moving the safety down. Oh, oh my god. That was a joke, mate. As if they're not going to let me go on the field. No, I'm jumping in. This is where I come in. This is where I get the pick 6, the interception. And he's going to get sacked. Get on it! No! Can't be going short. Oh, that was oh my goodness. End of the day, this is all for fun. I don't really care if we win. That'd be cool. You don't really want to trust Crowe in these situations, you know? I was on it for a second. Gonna go underneath. That's not the play. Gonna go underneath again. Ooh, big hit. Huge 3rd and 7. Can we get the stop? He's in the end zone. Oh my goodness. As if, man. I'm just going to see if I can hit my boy Hogan on the outside. Like, they keep dropping the strong safety down. That is ultimate disrespect. Like, look at that. There we go. That's all we needed, Hogan! Yes! You're going to try and ice the kicker, huh? Let's go, baby. 2-point lead with 1 second left. My goodness, we've done it, boys. I'm liking this series, fellas. I had a lot of fun recording that. Patty Mahomes, we had Deshaun Brent, the running back. Hogan with the big snag at the end. McGill was going off. Derek Dials. I mean, we had 2 interceptions in literally the first 2 plays of the game, which is insane. They were linebackers as well. That was a lot of fun, man. I reckon we should keep doing these. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. This is literally a tester episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, man. If you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. And from me personally, I'm out. Peace. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face.
tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, cause I don't fucking care at all. You've been out all night, I don't know where you've been. You're slurring all your words, not making any sense.